It's imperative we leave at once. Why's that? The Dramins did say 14 dawns. 2 dawns. Tomorrow is the last day this planet will ever see.
What's done it, Scott?
I wish I knew.
Perhaps it's just going to stand guard there.
No, it's waiting for something.
But what?
I can't quite see.
Doctor, I think it's holding a couple of wires.
Look out!
Doctor? Doctor, where are you?
I think Guy Fawkes must have been resurrected.
Please, Doctor.
Oh, you all right? Yes, sir. Are you all right, dear boy?
Yes, fine, thank you.
Do you think it's done any damage? No. It takes all night to get in here.
It's all right, Doctor. I think it's just come to investigate.
Yes, well, it's going to be disappointed, isn't it? Look, you see? There we go. Look away into the distance. Empty-handed.
Yes, given up.
Yes, unless they come back with a piece more trouble, I wonder. Come on, we must go. So little time. 2 dawns. 2 dawns. Come on.
Sure you won't eat? No, thank you.
Very good.
Looks like leaves to me.
It is leaves.
Leaves? Is that what you eat?
Of course. Yeah. Everything that lives must eat.
They've been gone ages. It must be at least 2 hours.
They'll be back soon.
Not if a Chumbly gets them first.
They won't allow themselves to be caught. They're much too worried about you.
That's why you kept me here, isn't it? Isn't it?
You're safe here.
Safe.
Exactly.
Look, can't I go and look for them?
If they're not back soon, we will go and look for them.
Well, let me go now.
No, I can't let you do that. Because you might all escape in your spaceship. And we need your help.
Whether we want to give it or not.
Oh, I'm sure that all of you want to help us.
Well, we've made it, Doctor. You know, this is a pretty strange kind of spaceship.
Are you talking to yourself, dear boy?
I was just saying it's a strange kind of spaceship.
Yes.
Old-fashioned.
Yes, I don't think much of it. It's not very well advanced, is it? In fact, as you say, it's old-fashioned. Yes. I don't think these Dramins are very intelligent, do you?
Yeah, but it's the metal, I mean, Doctor. You know, it's inferior.
Yes, well, it's tough, but it's not impregnable. No, it's very common metal, really. Yes, it's nothing unusual, Well, I suggest we go in instead of standing around here admiring the scenery. Come on.
What are you talking about, Doctor? You stopped to fiddle around.
Don't touch the subject. Now, don't argue, please. Don't argue. I've never heard this rubbish. Oh.
Your friend's face, you see.
No thanks to you, though, is it?
All right, Doctor. Yes.
Oh, Doctor, you're all right.
Yes, my child, I'm all right.
You're always so long.
Yes, well, we'd have been a lot quicker if it hadn't been for the doctor. We got held up by a chumbly.
They tried to blow us up inside the TARDIS.
Didn't succeed.
Well, of course they didn't. My ship's not made of tin like this old trash. Oh, good gracious me. Seems if I coughed too loudly, the whole thing would fall to pieces.
It served its purpose.
Oh, yes, whatever that might be.
Is that necessary?
We have to protect ourselves against the machine. Did you find out about this planet?
Yes.
Will it explode?
I'm afraid so.
When?
Exactly when the rules said it would. In 14 Dawn's time.
14 dawn.
Well, we should go, shouldn't we? We should...
Doctor,
Hmm?
will you help us?
To do what exactly?
To capture the Rill spaceship so that we can escape.
But how do I do that? What happens then?
What do you mean?
Well, I mean, what happens to the rules?
Well, they remain on this planet.
To be blown up.
They are murderers.
Why couldn't you take them off with you?
They're evil. You only have to see them to know. Evil.
We only have your word for that. In any case, I can't help you.
Why not?
In the first place, madam, I never kill anything. Neither do my friends.
Well, either the Rills die or we do.
Or, as the young man suggests, why don't you both go off together?
Possible.
Come on, what's so impossible about it? Have you ever tried being friendly?
Yes, a very good question, dear boy.
It seems to me you want to be enemies.
The situation was forced upon us.
Or maybe they killed your soldier by mistake.
There's no mistake about
Well,
it.
you seem pretty sure for someone who was half unconscious after the crash.
You too doubt my word.
We'd be pretty stupid not
Yes, all these objections sum up mine. It's none of our business. It's impossible. I'm afraid we can't help you. And it does appear to me that none of you have tried to help yourselves.
Too busy fighting.
You will not change your mind.
No.
This is your last chance.
Very likely.
You may not realize. But at first I point this at your hand, and then I pull the trigger. So that it...
A very good attempt, my boy. Never mind.
You'll help us now?
Yes, I don't seem to have much chance.
You have none whatsoever. The Rills are repairing their spaceship. They have 14 dawns in which to complete it. It is 14, isn't it?
Oh, yes, quite.
You sure?
Yes, quite sure.
Suddenly I don't believe you.
Oh, but why should I lie?
You should know to trick us or something. When is this planet due to explode?
14 Dawn's time.
Very well, we shall kill the girl.
Two Dawns.
Well, you have to work quickly. The real spaceship is that way. You will capture it for us.
It may not be ready yet.
If it were, they'd have taken off by now.
I'm sure the doctor can cope with that.
Oh, you have great faith in me, haven't you?
Yes, I have. Because I shall keep one of you here. I shall keep the girl.
Oh, no, you won't. You'll keep me.
I said I shall
Do
keep
you
the
want
girl.
our help or don't you?
You will do as the young man suggests.
Very well.
Terminology, Vicky, we have very little time. Madam, do I begin by walking through this?
Do you honestly believe that they can capture the real spaceship all by themselves?
Either they succeed, or we all die together.
Doctor, come on. What are you standing there
Oh,
for?
just I was ruminating about the night and day. I was wondering when it was going to get dark, and I just realized that there's 3 suns on this planet.
What, you don't think they have night here at all?
Oh, yes, they must, my dear, they must. Otherwise, this Margot woman wouldn't be talking about dawns. Probably lasts about 2 hours.
2 hours?
You remember when we were captured by those chumleys?
Yes, I do.
That ray gun, why did they use it on the ship? I mean, if the Rills are such enemies of the Darwins, why don't they just wipe them out,
Maybe their rays can't cut through metal.
No, don't you believe that, my dear. Don't you believe that for 1 minute. No, that ray gun could go through this like a piece of paper.
They don't even seem to have tried.
No, it's all very odd, isn't it? Yes, it's very odd.
Come on, Doctor, you said we haven't much time.
Oh, yes, of course, nearly one dawn, yes. We'll start that journey. Are you nervous?
Oh, they sounded a bit nasty.
Yes, well, it still won't work, but at least it looks prettier now. Can I have some food? Is this all there is?
That is our food.
Here. Is Marguerite this?
No, she is our leader.
Oh, then I'll have some of what she eats.
You cannot. It is food for our leaders only.
Well, that hardly seems fair, does it?
Fair?
Yeah, I mean that, she should have special food and you have to eat this.
It is food